All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. I just reacted to Clifton Powell talking about Hollywood's dark side, and this other video popped up because we're back on the Art of Dialogue channel, and they'll sit down and do a long video, and then they kind of chop them up. But this one here, which is just blowing my mind, says Clifton Powell says white actor was supposed to play Pinky and tells Ice Cube to put him in New Friday. I cannot imagine anybody else playing, maybe Cat Williams, but Cat Williams was in that other Friday. Maybe Samuel. I'm just trying to think anybody else playing that role of Pinky. That was one of the most iconic scenes. That Jerry curl was dripping. It was shaking. I don't know how. I wonder how many scenes they actually had to, how many takes it took, because I would have been cracking up, man. All right, we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
And I gotta ask you, next Friday, how did you get that role as Pinky?
Another interesting story. One of my
well, she kind of, I was hoping he was going to go into character right there. The way he was laughing, I thought he was about to go into character.
partners, his name is Steve Ferrier, who's like my big brother mentor, who walked me through this business since I was in high school. So he was doing the behind the scenes of something Ice Cube, I think a music video. And somehow Ice Cube asked him, Ice Cube was talking about Dead Presidents, the scene on the steps. And he said, man, who was that guy that played Cutter? He said, you mean Cuddy? He said, yeah, who was that? Who was the brother that played Cuddy? He was good. He said, oh, that's my buddy. His name is Clifton Powell. So when I came home, my ex-wife said, Mr. Ice called, Mr. Icy Hot Ice. I said, Ice Cube. She said, Mr. Ice Cube called for you. So I called the next day casting, and they wanted me to come in and read for Pinky, but they already had a white guy in mind for Pinky.
Who?
But I got sick the day I was supposed to come in, I got the flu. So they put it off, and then I went in and met with Cube, and I was doing that scene in the record shop, and it wasn't working. So after about me and Cube working together for like 40 minutes, I was just lost about what he wanted. So I said, a lot of times directors don't like to act it out for you. So I gave him the gun, and he said, I'll blow your head smooth off. Now, I did a movie called The Breaks, which was, again, a spoof. And I did a scene where I start talking and I jump around, holding the gun, I start jumping around. So I took the gun from Q and I say, I blow your head smooth off. Oh, and I start turning, say it again. And he said, whoa, what did you just do? I said, I don't know. He said, do what you just did. And that's how we created that physical, the words were already there, but we created that physicalness of Pinky, of him saying it, jumping around, spinning around. All of that comes out of my improv work, but I borrowed it back from when I did it in The Breaks. So if you watch The Breaks, you'll see me point the gun. I'm gonna shoot you or you, and then he spins around, or you, or I might shoot my damn self, and it's with Ronaldo Ray and Darius McCrary. It's funny as hell. And that just jumped in my head when the cue was, because we were stuck and he was just about to say, okay, well, this ain't gonna work out.
I'm trying to remember if I seen that movie he's talking about. Oh man, the movie is replaying in my head, man. Just the way he was stumping his feet and oh man.
And that's how we got Pinky.
So you ain't understand the character at first?
No, it was Ice Cube and I working together in a record shop. This was before I got on set, and I wasn't getting it. And I asked Cube to take the gun, and he did. He took the gun. He said, I blow your head smooth off. And then the whole stuff that I did in The Breaks jumped back. So I took the gun. I said, I blow your head smooth off. And I started jumping around and putting the physical to it. And then we locked it in, and then we went and shot it. And then when I came back for Friday After Next, I just walked in. I said, Merry Christmas, everybody. He said, whoa, cut. He said, Cliff, You gotta start jumping around, bro. I said, I gotta jump around in the next one too. He said, yeah, man, that's Pinky. And that's how we got it. Hopefully Cube the next Friday. Y'all make sure Cube put Pinky in the next Friday he's doing.
Hey.
I ain't gonna ask for a whole lot of money, Chris. I mean, Cube, I'm gonna ask for a little bit, but I'm not crazy money. Cube's my guy. Shout out to Cube and honor to Cube and putting me in next Friday. And it's been lovely. It's been wonderful. People love. I never thought Pinky would become a household name, but
yeah,
people don't even call me Cliff anymore. It's just, hey, Pinky.
How much you got paid for next Friday and Friday after next?
I got paid okay. You know, you get paid better as you move up. So like I said, the next one, hopefully, you know, we get a bigger payday. But, you know, I would love to work with Cube again, you know, and Epps, Mike Epps and Money Mike and everybody.
You think Chris Tucker?
That boy, hey. Hey, this brother's well seasoned, man. He is like, I got paid okay. He ain't giving no details at all. At all. He's like, why you over here pocket watching me, man?
You're gonna be in the next Friday, or do you think he's too big at this point?
No, I think everybody loves Friday. Be a great opportunity to bring all of us back together, do a memorial to Pops and some of the actors who have passed away, like Lil Ezel and
Bernie Mac,
my man Tiny Lister. You know, but I think we all want to be. If I could tell Chris, I'd say, come, let's do it. You know, so, you know, we'll see what happens. It's going to be up to Cube and his people.
So you believe it still can be a good movie with all the actors that passed away?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cube is brilliant, man. He's funny. And of course, he's going to do a tribute. And it's a cult classic. I mean, man, I've seen white people love Indian. I was at the casino one time. This Indian guy, oh my God, you are Pinky. I said, excuse me? He said, you are Pinky. I said, yeah. He said, oh my God, no. I said, yes. And then I was in Mississippi and some rednecks were like, and who was that right there?
yo.
I said, excuse me? He said, what's your name, man? I said, Clifton Powell. He said, no, man, that ain't your name. I said, yeah, it's Clifton Powell. He said, you Panky. I said, okay. I'm some rednecks, dude. I'm talking about some real rednecks. I said, hey, man, that's Panky right there. I love that movie, man. That movie transcends race, bro. I'm telling you. It's really funny. It's amazing. Redneck guy say, hey, man, that's Panky right there. I know your name's Clifton Powell, but I'm going to call you Panky. Not Pinky, Panky. These are real stories, y'all. This really happened. I mean, he's all making that up. No, this is real stuff that's happened to me over the last 46 years. Been crazy.
Oh, man. Like, when you think about what he's saying, like them memories just shooting back in his brain. Oh, that's hilarious. He did a great voice. But yeah, man. Comment below who else y'all could see playing Pinky. You can comment no one or y'all can say the name. See, the only thing with Cat Williams is that he's like so short, you know? And when I think of Samuel L. Jackson, I'm thinking of, like, you know, his character in Pulp Fiction. The curl would just have to be a little longer. What a great story. Hey, again, appreciate you guys coming over and watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If so, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.